Have you ever wondered how much wealth people your age have? It is a question that can arise in moments of reflection, especially when we look around us and compare our lives with those of those around us. Often, our perception of others' financial status can influence how we view our own financial situation. You may believe that your friends or colleagues are much further ahead than you in their finances, enjoying luxurious trips, high-end vehicles, or impressive homes. That feeling that others are one step ahead of you can be discouraging and lead to the belief that you are falling behind in the race of life. On the other hand, you may also feel like you have managed to accumulate more savings than most people in your age group. You may feel proud of your ability to save and manage your finances, which can give you a sense of security and confidence in your financial decisions. But how can you be sure where you really stand on the net worth spectrum? If we look at it in detail, we see how the concept of net worth is fundamental to understanding one's personal financial situation. And although it may seem like a technical term, it is quite simple. Net worth is defined as the difference between what you own, your assets, and what you owe, your liabilities. That is, it's the sum of all the assets you own, such as the value of your home, investments, savings, and other assets, minus any debt you've accumulated, whether it's a mortgage, student loans, or credit card debt. To calculate your net worth, you simply add up the value of all your assets and subtract any debts you have. For example, if your house is valued at $200,000, you have $50,000 in savings, but you owe $100,000 in various debts. Your net worth will be 200 minus 50 minus 100. That is $150,000. This figure reflects your true financial situation and is a key indicator of whether you are building wealth or becoming overwhelmed by debt. Once we understand how net worth is calculated, it is interesting to see how it varies throughout the different stages of life. In the United States, Federal Reserve data for 2022 show that average net worth changes dramatically depending on age. This evolution reflects not only the income people earn over time, but also their ability to save, invest, and accumulate assets, as well as pay off debt. For example, for people under 35, the median net worth is $39,000. This relatively low figure makes sense, as most young people in this group are just starting their careers. Many are in college and are paying off student debt. For some, net worth may even be negative due to high student loan burdens. However, those young people who start investing and generating additional income early can be in a better financial position. By the time people reach the age of 35 to 44, the average net worth rises to $135,000. At this stage, people are typically more established in their careers, allowing them to begin accumulating assets. Buying a first home, increasing savings, and investing in financial markets are starting to play a crucial role. However, debt, especially student debt, remains a major obstacle to increasing net worth. As we move into our 50s, the median net worth of people between the ages of 45 and 54 is up to $247,000. For this age group, people have already had time to advance in their careers, have likely improved their income, and are more likely to own a home. Although debts, such as mortgages and loans, still have a considerable impact, investments and savings are beginning to generate more wealth. The real jump in net worth is seen in the 55 to 64 age group, where the average reaches $365,000. Here, the differences between those who have managed their finances well and those who have struggled begin to become noticeable. People who have invested consistently and managed to keep their income growing see a significant accumulation of wealth. In contrast, those who have had financial problems or have started investing late could have a much lower net worth. This is a crucial stage in building long-term wealth. At this stage of life, most people are at the peak of their careers and have achieved significant financial stability. Saving for retirement is a priority, and many people are focused on eliminating debt, such as their home mortgage. As debts are reduced and assets continue to grow, net worth experiences a significant acceleration. Those who have managed their finances effectively can enjoy a high level of wealth at this stage. Now, by the age of 65 to 74, the average net worth is $410,000. By this age, many people are already retired or are close to it. At this point, the focus shifts from wealth accumulation to wealth preservation, and using passive income from investments and retirement funds becomes the priority to maintain one's lifestyle. Thus, in the plus 75 age group, the average net worth declines to $336,000. This reflects the fact that many people begin to spend down their savings and liquidate their assets to fund their daily life in retirement. If you found today's video interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next content. Let's continue. Now let's look at the factors that influence net worth building. A person's net worth is determined not only by his or her age, but also by a number of interrelated factors. Education level, for example, has a direct impact on income and therefore on a person's ability to accumulate wealth. People with college degrees and advanced studies tend to have higher incomes, allowing them to invest more and save over time. Where you live also plays a crucial role. Living in a country or city with a strong economy and access to financial markets makes it easier to accumulate wealth. In countries with more developed economies, people often have more opportunities to invest and generate additional income. Meanwhile, in countries where economic opportunities are limited, accumulating significant net worth can be much more difficult. On the other hand, the subject of properties must be analyzed separately since it is a fundamental pillar in the construction of net worth. And throughout history, it has been consolidated as one of the most determining factors for long-term financial stability. Buying a house, it's not just an emotional decision or a family aspiration, but represents one of the most important investments a person can make in their lifetime. In many countries, housing is without a doubt the largest asset a person owns. It is a tangible investment, an asset that not only satisfies the basic need for a home, but also, in most cases, appreciates over time, becoming a source of long-term wealth. In addition, buying a home at a young age is a strategic advantage. Those who do so not only have more time to pay off their mortgage and build equity, but they also stand to benefit for longer from potential appreciations in the value of the property. When a person buys a home in their 30s, for example, they have several decades to watch their investment grow, often resulting in a substantial increase in their net worth toward retirement. By comparison, those who postpone home buying until later in life, such as their 50s or 60s, will have less time to take advantage of these benefits and may need to continue paying a mortgage or rent a home in retirement, which can erode their ability to save. We continue with investing in financial markets, which is a perfect complement to home ownership as it allows you to diversify your income streams. Those who start investing early, whether in stocks, bonds, index funds, or real estate, have the opportunity to take advantage of the power of compound interest, one of the most powerful forces in wealth creation. This allows investment returns to generate more returns, creating a virtuous cycle in which wealth grows exponentially over time. The earlier you start investing, the greater the benefit, since time is a key factor for this compound interest to have its most powerful effect. The key to success in financial markets lies in consistency. People who invest regularly and avoid impulsive reactions to market fluctuations are the ones who typically see the best long-term results. Not putting all your eggs in one basket ensures that if one sector of the market suffers losses, investments in other sectors can offset those negative effects. Therefore, combining home ownership with a sound investment strategy in the financial markets is an effective way to increase net worth over the years. As we age, it is clear that the choices we make at key moments in our lives have a lasting impact on our financial future. So, now that you know how net worth compares by age, where do you currently stand? Are you above, below, or average? Let us know your answer. We're interested. That's all for today. If you found this content useful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next video. See you next time.